What's going on, everyone? It is Ethan here with another video where today I'll be ranking and reviewing Michael Jackson's Dangerous album. So yeah, Dangerous was released back in 1991. Great album, you know. Some people consider it their favorite MJ album, which I completely understand why. But yeah, let's first start out with talking about the album cover. So the album cover I'm going to rate an A+, of course, you know, because this album cover is, a lot of people say as well, this is his best album cover. To me, it's not my favorite album cover, but I do see why people really like it, because it's really, like, there's, like, so much detail in it. But, yeah. So, there's a total of 14 tracks on here, which, up until this point, like, these, like, Off the Wall, Thriller, and Bad, this is the most tracks we've gotten on an album so far. So, without further ado, let's get into it. So, the first track, Jam. Jam is a really, really good track. Just great album opener in my opinion. Like, I think this is like the best way to open the album. The live performances are amazing. You know, the rap verse on this song is really good as well. Just overall, really, really great song to start the album off with. Next up, we got Why You Wanna Trip on Me, which is kind of underrated in my opinion. Like, really good song, you know. Just talking about, you know, why do you want to mess with me and stuff like that, you know. Just overall, great song. Next up, track number 3, In the Closet. In the Closet it's a good song. Like, I remember, like, a couple years ago or something, I remember I really, really loved In the Closet. And I still really do like the song, but, you know, like, after listening to the rest of the album, this song isn't as great as some of the other songs on here. Man, next up, She Drives Me Wild. What She Drives Me Wild is really, really great. Really nice. Yeah, just great. I mean, there's not really much to say about it, but just great. Next up, we got track number 5, Remember the Time, which Remember the Time is a really, really good song. I like it, you know. It's never been one of my, like, absolute favorites, but, you know, I always do enjoy it. Next up, Can't Let Her Get Away, which Can't Let Her Get Away is one of my favorites off this album. Like, I don't know why, it's just a really, really good song. Yeah. Next up, number 7, which is, in my opinion, definitely in my top 3 songs off this album, Heal the World. Like, Heal the World has such a great message to it, and it's just a great, slower sort of song that is just great. Like, the lyrics are great, the vocals are great, just everything about Heal the World is great. Next up, another great one, Black or White. Black or White, you know, has one of the best messages out of all these songs on here, along with Heal the World. You know, great messages with this song. Yeah, overall, Black or White, really, really good song, you know. I love the rap verse on here as well. So yeah, next up we got Who Is It, which Who Is It is another good song, you know. I really like the beatboxing at the beginning and stuff. And, you know, of course the vocals. Like, listen to the acapella, because you can hear some of the, like, some other, like, ad-libs and vocals and stuff, like, because I know, like, some of the parts, like, where it's instrumental, like, you can hear certain things. Just go listen to the acapella. Next up, track number 10, Give In To Me, which is another rock sort of song, kind of like Dirty Diana, Beat It. And I really do like it. And this has Slash on it doing the guitar, which is really nice. But yeah, overall, Give In To Me, a really, really great song. I'd say it's up there. Like, I don't know if it's better than Dirty Diana. I think it's better than Beat It. But Dirty Diana, I'm not sure if it's better than, yeah, I don't know. Next up, another really great track, Will You Be There? Which, you know, really, I love the vocals on this track, like towards the end especially. Really, really great, amazing song. Track number 12, which I know I've said this for a lot of songs, but this one is actually one of my personal favorites, and I think this one is underrated a lot. Keep the Faith. Keep the Faith, in my opinion, I'm going to say it, Keep the Faith is better than Man in the Mirror. Like, this song is just, it's kind of like the same sort of vibe as Man in the Mirror, and it was also co-written by Saida Garrett, which actually wrote Man in the Mirror as well. So, really nice to hear a return on this song, because I really, really like it. And it's basically, you know, keep the faith, you know, don't give up. There's a really positive message to it. Next up, another great, slower sort of song, we got Gone Too Soon. Gone Too Soon is underrated as well. You know, just really love the slowness to it, and I mean it is kind of a sad song, but I just still like it. You know, the vocal performance again, amazing. Next up, the last track on this album, Dangerous, which is amazing. Like the choreography for Dangerous is amazing, and yeah, that's pretty much it for this album. The only thing I wouldn't really like about this album, because I really do love this album, it's one of my favorites. It has moved up since I've listened to it more, you know, like, yeah. But one thing I don't really like about it is the track order, because it's kind of odd for some of this. Like, we go from Gone Too Soon to Dangerous. Like, I think some of these should have been switched up. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the review. If you haven't seen my other ranking and reviews, I show you guys some of my collection. So I'm going to do that right now. Alright everyone, so first off we got this original 1991 Dangerous cassette. Really nice. Oh, really great, amazing cassette tape. Next up we got another cassette tape, which, you know, one of my favorite songs, Gone Too Soon, on cassette. Really nice. And the last thing I want to show you, my favorite thing, the original 1991 Dangerous vinyl. So yeah, this is really nice. This is a double vinyl. Really nice. Got the front here. But you can see the artwork a lot better on the vinyl. Like, you can see more details better and stuff, just because, you know, it's a lot bigger. But yeah, now onto the actual ranking. Dangerous comes in at number 3, under Bad and Thriller. So yeah, here's the ranking now. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this review and ranking. Stay tuned for the next part where I will be reviewing history. So yeah, I want to thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you all later. Goodbye.